Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
This is Rashina.
And Sean.
Listen, welcome back to the Digital 828. We are so happy to be back at it again tonight.
Yes.
We got some good information for you tonight. Tonight, we're going to be talking about, President Trump and what he signed. He signed some executive orders on crypto.
Hey, you got to listen to what we got to say tonight. I mean, it's going to be really interesting.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. So we hope that you've already had a great day and ready to just jump right in. So without any further delay, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. President Trump has signed two executive orders. One is to develop a national digital asset stockpile. And the other one is to create a crypto working group. These moves have made major impacts on crypto world. Please stay tuned with us as we break everything down for you tonight.
So listen, no matter what you are, if you're an investor, if you're a crypto enthusiast, or just curious about crypto and what all this means, stick with us because we're going to unpack everything you need to know on the Digital 828.
All right now.
So what are these executive orders?
Sometimes you may want to ask that question. An executive order is a direct issue by the president that has the force of law. These particular orders are aimed at shaping the future of cryptocurrency in the United States. So it's very important that once President Trump signed these executive orders, how crypto are going to play in the United States.
So the first order establishes a crypto working group. Tasked with creating policies that regulate and integrate digital assets into the financial system. The second order directs the creation of a national digital asset stockpile, which involves accumulating key cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP for strategic purposes.
Now, you might probably think, why does this matter? A crypto working group provides the structure needed to bring clarity to United States crypto regulations, which has been inconsistent and frame it.
Right. So the idea of a national digital asset stockpile is equally groundbreaking as it positions the U.S. as a leader in embracing cryptocurrency as a strategic financial tool. So let's get to some in-depth insights on why these orders are significant.
Question that you may be asking yourself, why now? These orders come at a time when global crypto adoption is accelerating and the U.S. risk falling behind. So if the United States don't step up, other countries are going to pass us through, and they're going to be taking over cryptocurrency around the world, and we're going to be further behind. So President Trump did a great job by signing the executive order within 2 days of his service.
Listen, he ain't playing around.
He's not.
Whether you like him or not. We're not here to endorse him one way or the other. We're just here to give you some facts about what's happening.
That's correct.
All right, so some key benefits and challenges. Let's break down some key benefits as it relates to these two executive orders. The first one is regulatory clarity. The working group can streamline and standardize crypto regulations, reducing confusion for businesses and investors. You know, no one wants to do anything that they don't understand, right? Like things that people don't understand causes them to want to withdraw. Like you want to participate in things that you have an understanding in because it gives you confidence that you know what you're doing and you're going to be able to execute with wisdom. So that is great. Regulatory clarity, increased adoption. A government endorsed stockpile could legitimize cryptocurrencies and could drive mainstream acceptance, and that's what we want. You know, we want this to be I guess what we use the word mass adoption.
Right.
So we want people to feel
Countries.
more comfortable with it. And then the third key benefit is economic strategy. So holding digital assets as reserves could provide a hedge against inflation and strengthen economic resilience.
Well, you already know there's always challenges for both ends. Execution risks without clear goals, the working group might face delay or fail to deliver impact results. Market volatility. Large scale government purchase could destabilize the market if it's not managed carefully. Why? Such purchase could cause price spikes due to sudden demand, followed by volatilities as market reacts to the government environment. Additionally, smaller players in the market may struggle to complete, lead to uneven liquidity distribution.
And before you get to the third one about the market what did you say?
Market volatility.
Yeah, volatility. Lord, can I get the word right? But anyway, so when you talked about that, and he talked about just now that large scale government purchases could cause price spikes, and due to sudden demand. Like, I just want to that made me remember something to help bring this home for you guys. Like, you remember when we ran out in COVID, the height of COVID, and we were looking for
toilet tissue,
not just that, but also sanitizer, hand sanitizer.
Oh yes,
and remember the sudden increase in demand caused a price spike of hand sanitizer. Now everybody know that you could go to the dollar store and get a thing of hand sanitizer
99 cents
for like $1. I had some right over there, but anyway, I was going to show you it, but that thing was $1. And so, but because there was a certain demand for the product, what happened to the price?
Increase.
People started just increasing that price, increasing it like a sudden increase. It wasn't like a gradual, like overnight. It went from people were selling the $1 sanitizer to
$5,
$20. I seen sanitizers for $30. I mean, on online. So people were really taking advantage of that, of the demand.
Yeah, it's sad that people, when somebody is in need, people always feel that they needed to take
price gouge.
Yeah, so it's sad that when everybody needs something to with their home, that people want to just do whatever they want to do,
make crazy prices. But I just wanted to bring that up to just show you an example of what he meant when he talked about market volatility and how that sudden demand and could cause price spikes. So you've seen that before in the market. But go ahead.
But just piggyback on what you say, because as crypto come into the market, it's going to be the same way, because the United States is not the only country that's going to be using cryptocurrency. This is global. So the volatility for cryptocurrency is going to get the same way. Some cryptocurrency may fall off after regulation comes in, and there's others going to go forward. And these cryptocurrencies that's going to have a utility volume in the United States, the worldwide, global, it's going to be the one that's going to take off.
Right. So the ones that have utility, what you're talking about, right?
Yes, which is, we all know, XRP.
XRP, y'all. Say it loud, say it proud.
The X.
All right. So public skepticism. Skepticism. Lord, can I pronounce these words? What is up with these words tonight?
It's fine. Some may view these moves as government outreach or questions the long-term value of digital assets.
All right, then. So now we got the pros, you got the cons. We give you both sides of the coin. So you might be asking, what does this mean for you?
Now, good question. If you're an investor, this news signals a growing acceptance of cryptocurrency at the highest level of government. This could mean more opportunity and higher demand. And that's something I just already said, because like my wife mentioned about the hand sanitizer, there was a demand for that.
Right.
So now we're gonna move, and it's gonna be a demand for the world, global, for cryptocurrency.
Yes, especially the ones that people are going to be using. We believe the ones that people are going to be using that have purpose in the financial sector. So just like that, to me, the hand sanitizer is a perfect example. When it seemed like it was scarce, everybody wanted it. Like, people couldn't get enough of hand sanitizer.
That is a good one.
Everybody wanted. You couldn't find it. Like, same with the bathroom tissue. You were finding anybody. You got some. So scarcity creates demand as well.
Yes, and
it drives up prices.
You made a good point, because just looking at XRP is only 1 billion tokens, but every time XRP is being used, it's being burned. So that's taken out of the circulation. So you become SRP may become a scarce down the road. You know, Ripple is not going to touch the escrow account. That's going to be saved for down the road. So as we move forward, you know, there'll be a scarcity in crypto, and we already know what that means.
And what about, too, if they create this stockpile, if one of these executive orders is to create this stockpile of cryptocurrency, that means that the government is going to have to buy some
digital access. Digital access.
And if XRP is one of those, which we think that it is, according to executive orders, if XRP is one, and they buy up XRP, that's taking more of it out of circulation. And listen, what does that mean? Like, if you watched our videos, you know by now we've talked about supply and demand over and over again. You know, and so you know what that creates. You know what that creates. We just gave an example about the hand sanitizer and the bathroom tissue. You know, you saw. You know, I don't know if you was out there trying to get that bathroom tissue or you trying to get that hand sanitizer. What was it like? What was it like trying to get it? You know, when you had to go from place to place to place to get it, and then you had to pay ridiculous prices when you knew that the beginning price was way cheaper. You could have gotten it way cheaper if you would have gotten it before the demand kicked off.
Right.
So just think about what I just said. If you would have gotten
that's a good one.
Gotten certain cryptocurrencies or gotten certain things in the crypto space, certain digital assets before demand kicked off. Think about the price you pay before demand and after.
And after. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Listen, your girl is smart. Listen, I'm just joking around, guys. Listen, we want to make sure at the end of the day, I just want to make sure that you have good information. You're able to relate to it. You're able to understand it. It's able to make sense, and it's not going above your head. You know, people be talking about a whole bunch of stuff happening and, you know, in this
not
space,
breaking it down,
but not breaking it down, and not, you know, not making it relatable in everyday terms. And that's what I want to do, or that's what we want to do. Make sure that you can understand it and it's relatable to you, and have a little fun with it as well.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
That's right. So, we want to. I think that's pretty much what we had for you tonight. We'll talk about those 2 executive orders. But I also want to just say, again, thank you guys for joining with us and hanging with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for waiting on us to get better as we got over I mainly got over the flu. Listen, the flu ain't no joke. This is my first time ever having it. So
quarantine.
Listen, it ain't no joke. But I'm thankful that God healed my body. I'm good, and I'm able to get back to you guys. And I also want to thank you guys for your engaging comments, and to let you know that some of you guys have asked about how you could donate to us, how you could support us for the things that we're doing. Because listen, we got all this nice equipment for you guys so that you can hear us better, and that we can make sure that we're bringing forth quality video for you guys. Listen, we're getting better day by day and video by video.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to donate, there should be a donate button now in my About Me page, and then also our Patreon page is up. You're able to see that, where we have different levels that you're able to be a part of our digital 828 Patreon community. And so we look forward to continuing to talk with you, share what we know, and to continue that we all go and win together, because we're here to break barriers and build legacy for our families.
Oh yes. And if you find this video insightful, please hit that like button, share and send it to someone you may think they needed to hear this information. And we appreciate you 100%.
Yeah, and if you haven't become part of our family, subscribe today. Listen, because we like to have fun and we like to be positive. Oh, and with that being said, one more little thing. Listen, some of you guys, you put some crazy stuff down on our comments. You know, some crazy little comments about that we're not sure of what you're asking or what you're saying. In some of the comments. But I think that'll be a great even video sometimes, is review some of the comments that we get, you know. But most of you guys are really supportive, really positive, and really engaging, and we so appreciate you 100%.
And we thank you each and every day, everyone, for just rocking with us.
Yes. All right, let's get this. Let's win. Y'all have a great one.
Yeah, peace.